keep this. I'll just throw it right up there. Yeah, I'll leave that right there for you guys. As you guys, this is the JJ I was talking about. JJ Tiger field level. JD5, 7 of 7 on the FOTL exclusive orange Pulsar. JD5 tie-dye patch, second on the print to 25. We had a white Jaden Daniels to 35 field level earlier too. It's really just been a great day for Select FOTL, to be honest. This is a fresh case, chat. Let's hit XRC here. Let's hit something huge. 3 boxes of Select FOTL coming your way, chat. Excuse me. Thanks for jumping in and good luck, chat. Let's hit a nuke here. Can I get that knife back? Guaranteed XRC. There are supposed to be 3 per case, Noah. These are the first 3 boxes out of the case. I think we only hit 2 in that last case. I could be wrong, but I think you averaged 3 per case. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Make sure you go check out that next break. Our divisional is pinned for that break to see who's going to grab the Commanders. Should be Murray. Should be. We got a ton of it. Good luck, everybody. Jerry Judy. Fashanu on the base. Daniel Carlson on the silver. Keon Coleman on the silver. Neon Icons. Roger Staubach. All right, chat. What are we looking for in this break? Suspiciously thin pack. Jalen Hurts on the silver. On the blue, Von Miller on the color match to 99. 98 of 99 for the Bills. Olave. Not a lot of big Bo Nixes today, I'll be honest. Need some Bo Nix here for Sean, though. Have not seen a lot of big Bo Nix. A lot of Jaden Daniels, though. Maserati Marv on the silver. Nice hit right there. Dorian Williams on our auto going to the Bills. Jesus. It's going to be to 399. Pat Ricard. TJ Watt. Olave on the silver. Bucky on the Neon Icons. Dre Greenlaw. That looks like a redemption. I don't know if it's an XRC. Hopefully it is. Last one was backwards. Michael Penix Jr. on the field level. Just orange Pulsar here. It's field level. Dicker the kicker. To 7 on the orange Pulsar field level. FOTL exclusive. Second on the print to 7 for Dicker the kicker. Blue checkered back here. Rome Odunze on the blue checkered for the Bears. Bang. To 249. Nice hit. Color match too. Bear down. Let's see what we got in our redemption here. Give me XRC. Not an XRC. Rookie signature memorabilia neon orange. Neon orange. What is that number to, Jay? AJ Barner on our neon orange RPA. Bang. We'll take that for Seattle all day. Let's go, Ash. AJ Barner, neon orange RPA. What's that number 2? Why am I tripping? I feel like I know what that's number 2. Chat, anybody know for sure what that's number 2? I don't think those are like the orange Pulsars. They could be. Tip Reeman on the base. Ed McCaffrey on the silver. We got Najee Harris on
35.
Mahomes and K9. That is the FOTL? Okay. Good to know. That's the orange Pulsar. AJ Barner, RPA to 35. We take. I didn't want to say it was if I didn't know for sure it was that orange Pulsar FOTL exclusive. That's a nice hit for Seattle right there, though. I know a lot of people who love AJ Barner. think he's going to be a dog. Devon Vele, Josh Downs on the silver. Blue checker here is going to be Josh Hines Allen on the field level. It's going to be to 75. Brock Bowers on the base. Denzel Ward. Work out for me. Baker, Jamal Charles, Torrey Taylor on the silver for the Bears. Joe Namath, Anthony Gould. Rebound, so I threw it off the back, boy. We got heated up here. Purdy, Marshawn Lattimore, TJ Watt on the silver. Cam Jordan on the tricolor to 299. Caleb on the field level. Braylon Allen on the silver. Phenomenon for Tyreek Hill. Andrew Phillips, Jake Matthews. Keon Coleman on the base. Xavier Legette on the Neon Icons. Ricky Williams on the Multiverse patch. This will be going to the higher paying team in this break. Fins or Saints. Not 100% sure which one that is. To 149 on the Multiverse patch. Ricky Williams. Brock Bowers on the base. The Hoodie Brothers. What up, Riley? JD5 on the base on the front. Hello. Hello. Jared Goff on the silver. On the blue checkered, Carson Steele going to the Chiefs to 175. John Bland, CJ Stroud. Box number 2 on the way. Chad, make sure you're going and jumping in that divisional for the next break. This is just a hammer. Howie Long on the silver. Jalen Hurts on the silver score. He hates Michael Parsons for some reason. I don't know why. Malik Neighbors on the base. Ricky Pearsall on the base. Breece Hall on the silver. Sam Darnold on the dark red to 149 for the Vikes. At Oliver. And he's gone. Riley said something new.
What?
Riley said something new.
Somebody else just told me they upgraded Michael Parsons.
Spencer Rattler on the base. Darnell Mooney on the silver. Demario Douglas to 199 on the RPA for the Pats. KJ Osborne. Brian Burns.
Kane, highly likely, yes.
He does do a lot of yapping. I will give you that.
He just talks too much, man.
Phillip Rivers, Njoku. Von Bell on the silver. Xavier Worthy on the Phenomenon. Jimmy Graham.
It's not that he's decent, but it's just he talks too much, and even the offense don't talk as much as he does, man.
Yeah, those players that be running off on those podcasts, definitely a problem for their team. Marvin Harrison on the base. Got Garrett Wilson on the silver. Bo Nix to 99 on the red. That's a big one right there. Let's go, Sean. There's the Bo we were looking for. Michael Penix on the base. There's the Bo we were looking for, Sean. Come on now. Got a patch coming up right here. That is a monster patch as well. Orange Pulse. That is huge. This is a good pack right here, it looks like. Field level Rasul Douglas. Starting off with our orange Pulsar here. It's a quarterback. Jared Goff. Going to the Lions. 5 of 7 for Detroit. We'll take 5 of 7 for Detroit. Best to do it. I mean, he's no Myles Garrett.
Yeah, I think I just understand this better, man.
Xavier Legette on the blue checkered color match. To 175 for the Panthers. Nice hit. We'll take that. There you go, Michael. Best to do it is crazy. AJ Barner on the base. Give me a big one here.
Why
Is
that
that
gets
Eagle?
sacked so much, man?
Johnny Wilson on the RPA. 30 of 35. Quad color patch there is fire. I love the way Legette talks too. Beautiful patch for Johnny Wilson right there. That is nasty. I mean, give me Myles Garrett. Give me TJ Watt. Damn, maybe even Nick Bosa. Xavier Legette was to 175. If you're going to spend the whole season hurt or yapping on a podcast, bro, he better have an insane season if he wants to get paid what he thinks he should get paid next year. Or else some other team's going to have to pay him that.
We got George Pickens acting polite, man.
Literally. Worthy on the base. AJ Brown on the silver. Stuck together here. Jalen McMillan on the neon icon. Sam Hubbard. Lean back. Lean back. I'm a big Penn State fan too, but got white. That's what I like to see. Carson Steele. JJ on the silver. Nice hit. Is that Jim Harbaugh on the white, bro? That's crazy. 6 of 35 for the Chargers. Cade Otton. Devin Singletary. Yeah, but Jalen Ramsey was like the best corner in the league doing that. Yeah. Yeah, he was completely in his right to do that as well. That's just big pimping right there. Brian Branch, Minka on the silver. For Seattle, Tyler Lockett. A little bit of a color match to 99. JD5 on the score. These cards are beautiful. Nice hit there for the Commanders. Jamal Williams. Mama McCall. Patty Mahomes on the silver. Nice hit. Jake Plummer. Xavier Worthy on the base. So funny.
Another tie-dye patch, man. That's beautiful.
That was fire. Aaron Jones. Jay Herbo on the silver. Josh Allen on the field level. Kalen Bullock. Marvin Mims.
What I need you to pull is a QB XRC, man.
Let's do it.
QB1.
Let's see an auto XRC. Bo Nix on the phenomenon. Bijan Robinson. It's going to be to 149. We'll take that. Chuba. How can I make sense when I have things on my mind? All right, chat. Last box of the break. Let's end strong.
Jackson Dart, man. That's kind of...
QB5 is Sanders. I thought 5 was Sanders, or 5 was Gabriel and 6 was Sanders. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I got to double check the checklist. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. How am I holding on those like that, chat? I mean, it's getting messy in here. Like Jalen Ramsey's DMs, chat. I was patient. What are we looking for in this last box here? Let's go. Keon Coleman on the silver. Malik Neighbors on the silver phenomenon. Bang. What the hell even happened there? Malik Neighbors on the base. JJ on the base. Trato, Peso Big, Color Super. That's a good point. Joe Alt, Bo Nix. Malik Neighbors on the score. Alexander Madison on the base. Ben Sinnott on the RPA for the Commanders. XRC is not case hit. It's going to be second on the print to 35. Nice hit for the Commanders. Tigers are going to be your case hit. That is weird, Romeo. Jay Jetta's got Jordan Davis on the silver. Chris Carson on the white to 35. Fran Tarkenton. Jabril Peppers. Isaiah Likely on the silver field level. Tricolor for the Patriots, Jabril Peppers on the color match to 149. Myles Garrett, JD5.
Other than that 101 XRC, man, we haven't pulled a 101 yet.
Jared Verse on the base, Ray Davis on the base, Taylor Rapp on the silver. Fred Taylor on the silver. Mahomes on the phenomenon. DeMarcus Ware on the silver. Romo Dunze on the neon icons. This feels like a fat patch right here, baby. Looks like a tie-dye, too. You got Herbert, Mostert, silver here. A.J. Dillon on the silver. Malik Neighbors on the base. Old Bronco. No Sean Moreno on the tie-dye patch auto. Going to Denver, going back to Sean. That's 14 of 25 for Mr. No Sean Moreno. Let's go, Sean. We take that. We take that. It's a really nice auto. I will say that. No Sean Moreno is an underrated running back, too. I used to love watching him growing up. He did have a horrific knee injury, though. I will say that. I will say that. Great player. Nice hit from my man Sean. We take. Sean's having a break, chat. Appreciate you jumping in, Sean. Good to see you. Debo on the silver. Malik Neighbors going to the G-Men. Let's go. Khair Elam on the color match to 249. Malik Neighbors on the field level. Khalil Mack. Ooh, I feel another fat patch right here. Give me a big one. Whoa. Oh, that's a tiger, too.
Let's go.
That one was pretty good, too. You heard that? Rome on the field level. Is that our XRC? And our XRC?
Wow.
Yeah. That's going to be backwards, so I'm going to use that. Jonathan Taylor on our white patch here. 34 of 75 on the patch for the Colts. That's fire. We definitely take that. All right. We got a Tiger and a redemption here, our XRC. I'm going to see what that Tiger is first, and then we'll come back for that XRC. It's a Packer. Jair Alexander on our Tiger for the Packers. Going to Crana. Crana having a day. We'll take that, though. Alexander on the Tiger. Let's see what we got in our XRC here, chat. This is a vet base, not shipping. I'm going to use Alex Anzalone to leak it, though. Let's see what we got here. 2025 XRC Prism Redemption. Card 505, QB5. Someone was just saying that's Sanders. This will be going to our QB XRC spot. That's quarterback 5. I would have to double check the checklist. I think that might be Sanders, though. That is Sanders, right, Sean? Shadur! We got our first Shadur Sanders XRC, chat. Let's go. I just bust out my AP. Perfect timing. Mr. Tech stuff?
He's having a break today.
Let's go. Nice hit. We take that. Not sure, Ken. I got to double check that checklist personally. We'll take that though. Jalen Waddle, Aaron Rodgers on the silver. We got Bucky. Rasul Douglas on the tricolor. It's going to be to 99 on the field level. On God. Cooper DeJean on the field level. Yeah, apparently you have to download it, so I got to go download it to check it out. Ricky Pearsall on the field level base. Patch first. The Rattlesnake on the silver patch. To 125 for the Saints. Oh God, B. T. Higgins on the vet base. We got an orange pulsar behind him though. Show me what's field level. Give me a rookie. Saw Chiefs. Harrison Butker again, bro. I already hit this exact same card. Harrison Butker, 7 of 7. Book and orange pulsar FOTL exclusive. Son of a bitch. Last pack of the break, guys. Let's sound strong right here. Jersey match. What? Oh, 7 of 7. I was like, did I miss that? Oh, Jane Daniels on the base. Brock Bowers on the base. Tua on the silver. Earl Campbell field level. Braylon Allen on the base. Not a bad break at all. Got our Tiger. We got a little XRC action there. Got a little bow next to 99. We take, chat. We're going to go ahead and do that hit recap. And then, what's up? What?
That Earl Campbell. I thought that was different.
Let's do a hit recap, guys, and we'll get moving on into that next break. We got Jaden Daniels on the base. Harrison Butker to 7. Spencer Rattler to 125. Rasul Douglas. JT, Malik Neighbors. Kyrie Elam, JD5. Jabril Peppers. Chris Carson. Bijan Robinson, JD5. Tyler Lockett. Jim Harbaugh, JJ. Xavier Legette. Demario Douglas. Sam Darnold, JD5, Carson Steele, Ricky Williams. Going to the Saints there on the multiverse patch. Cam Jordan on the tricolor, Josh Hines, Allen, Rome, Dicker, Maserati Marv, Dorian Williams, Von Miller, Seahawks getting an AJ Barner, RPA redemption, Jared Goff, Ben Sinnott, Johnny Wilson, Noshawn Moreno on the tie-dye patch auto. Jair Alexander on the Tiger. Case hit. FOTL exclusive. QB5 should be Shadur Sanders here on our XRC redemption going to the Brownies. And, of course, our big hit out of that break going to my man Sean. Bo Nix on the red to 99. Just a silver, Eli. 53 of 99. Nice hit for the Broncos right there. Let me get the next 3 boxes out of that case, chat. So we hit 1 XRC, right?
Yep.
Just want to make sure we keep track of that case.
Orange should be updated.
You are appreciated.
You give the tie-dye patch too.
Sure.
Did you number them?
Yeah.
Chat, let's get into the break. Tigres, how you doing, brother? No, but we only did hit 1 of those XRCs got Wilk, so we should see some more of those.
What?
Oh, I thought you were grabbing the GD5. Ta-da. That Bo Nix is nasty. Thank you.
You still got golds. You still have the orange pulsars.
Yeah, it's FOTL, so you're still going
You
to see
still have
it.
101s. You've only pulled one 101. It was an XRC. So we're still looking for more 101s.
Still got a lot of hits on the way.
A lot
here,
of
that's for
tie
sure.
dyes.
A lot of juice in here, chat. Let's get it rolling.